Most carry gun videos will not tell you this. The person behind the gun store counter does not know what gun fits your life. They know what moved the most units last quarter, they know what their distributor is pushing this month, and they know that you walked in without enough information to push back. That is not advice. That is a sales pitch with a holster on it. In 2026, the concealed carry market has never been more competitive and never been more confusing simultaneously. Dozens of genuinely capable pistols fighting for your money across every size class and every price point. And most of the people recommending them have a financial reason to recommend the ones they do. Not this channel! We rank the 10 best concealed carry guns for 2026 on 4 things only: reliability, concealability, shootability, and honest real-world value. Every limitation is stated, every placement is earned. Every gun on this list was chosen because it deserves to be here, not because someone paid for it to be. The number 1 pick is the gun the mainstream carry lists keep overlooking. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly why serious carriers are quietly moving toward it in 2026. Subscribe before we start. New honest rankings drop every single week. How we are ranking these pistols. Before we get into the rankings, let me explain the criteria we are using to evaluate every carry gun on this list. Reliability. Does the gun run without question under any condition, any ammunition, any weather, and any level of maintenance neglect that a real carrier might apply? A carry gun that malfunctions when it matters is not a carry gun. It is a false sense of security. Concealability. Does the gun actually disappear under the clothing real people actually wear? Not range clothing, not a photographer's vest, the t-shirt, jeans, and business casual that define most American carriers' daily wardrobe. Shootability. Can you control the gun under rapid fire stress? Does the trigger allow accurate shooting when your hands are shaking and your heart rate is elevated? Does recoil management allow fast, accurate follow-up shots when the first one matters most? Value. Are you getting genuine performance for the price? Not features on a spec sheet. Real capability relative to what the gun costs versus what the market offers at the same price point. Real-world carry. Does the gun actually work for daily concealed carry under real conditions at real defensive distances? Not range performance. Real-world performance. Every pistol on this list gets judged on the same standards, whether it costs $299 or $799. Now, let us get into the rankings. Number 10, TAURUS G3C. Best for budget-conscious first-time carriers who want a proven double-stack compact under $300. At $269 to $319, the G3C delivers 12+1 capacity, a restrike capability trigger, 3 magazines in the box, and the TAURUS lifetime warranty. The trigger pull runs approximately 6 pounds with a take-up experience shooters will notice. Grip texture is moderate and holster support trails major American brands. But multiple independent reviewers have documented the G3C running past 1,500 rounds without a malfunction, and that reliability at under $300 makes it impossible to ignore. It ranks at number 10 not because it is unreliable, but because everything above it is meaningfully better in specific categories. At this price, it is the strongest, honest starting point for any first-time carrier. Price: $269 to $319. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 12+1. Barrel: 3.2 inches. Weight: 22 ounces. The verdict: 3 magazines. Lifetime warranty. Proven reliability. Under $300. The most honest budget carry recommendation on this list. Number 9. Ruger Max 9. Best for warm weather carry, deep concealment, and budget-conscious shooters entering the micro-compact category. The Max 9 delivers 12+1 with the extended magazine and 10+1 flush from a 1.02-inch wide package weighing 18.4 ounces. Optics-ready slide without adapter plates. Cleaner trigger break and more positive reset than any previous Ruger carry platform. At $350 to $399, it lands $150 to $200 below the SAUER P365. It directly targets aftermarket support trail SIG, and that is the honest limitation. But for a first micro-compact purchase, the Max 9 delivers more features per dollar than anything else in its size class. Price: $350 to $399. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 10+1 flush, 12+1 extended. Barrel: 3.2 inches. Width: 1.02 inches. Weight: 18.4 ounces. The verdict: micro-compact dimensions. Optics ready. 12 rounds extended, under $400. The most capable budget micro-compact in current production. Number 8. Mossberg MC2C. Best for shooters who want a double-stack compact with a flat-faced trigger that beats Glock stock and genuine value that mainstream carry channels overlooked entirely. Mossberg is not the first name that appears in the compact carry conversation. That is precisely why it belongs on this list. The MC2C delivers 13+1 capacity with the flush magazine and 16+1 with the extended in a compact frame weighing 22 ounces. The flat-faced trigger pulls at a consistent weight with a positive reset that independent reviewers consistently place above the standard Glock trigger directly out of the box. The optics-ready slide accepts direct mount red dots without adapter plates. Crossbolt safety adds security for newer carriers. At $425 to $480, the MC2C is one of the strongest value propositions in the compact carry segment and one of the most overlooked by channels that never looked past the brand name. Price: $425 to $480. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 13+1 flush, 16+1 extended. Barrel: 3.9 inches. Weight: 22 ounces. The verdict: 16 rounds with the extended magazine. A flat trigger that beats Glock stock. Optics ready, under $480. Ignored because of the name, never because of the performance. Number 7. Beretta APX A2 Carry. Best for slim carry shooters who want Italian manufacturing precision, a modular chassis system, and 13+1 capacity in a package thinner than the Glock 26. Beretta has been building pistols since 1526. That institutional knowledge shows in the APX A2 carry in ways that are immediately obvious to any shooter who handles it back-to-back with comparable subcompact options. The APX A2 carry measures 1.07 inches wide while delivering 13+1 capacity, 2 more rounds than the Glock 26 in a slimmer package. The modular chassis allows grip module swaps without affecting the serialized fire control unit. The trigger breaks at a clean, consistent point with a tactile reset the G26 does not deliver in stock form. Street price sits below the Glock 26 at full retail. Price: $449 to $499. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 13+1. Barrel: 3.0 inches. Width: 1.07 inches. Weight: 19.9 ounces. The verdict: 13 rounds and 1.07 inches. Modular chassis, Beretta build quality, and a trigger that beats the G26 out of the box at a lower price. Has no business being as ignored as it is. Number 6. Walther PDP Compact. Best for shooters who demand the finest factory trigger in the striker-fired carry category and are done spending aftermarket money on a trigger the competition ships standard. Every serious shooter who picks up a Walther PDP within 5 rounds says the same thing. This trigger should not exist at this price. The performance duty trigger breaks clean, resets short and tactile, and pulls at a consistent weight shot after shot that sits a full tier above every standard Glock, M&P, and base model P32. O trigger in production. The PDP Compact delivers that trigger in a 15+1 carry package with a 4-inch barrel, direct mount optics ready slide, and multiple backstrap options for genuine fit customization. At $649 to $699, it is not the cheapest option on this list. Every dollar of the premium is in the trigger and the ergonomics. Price: $649 to $699. Caliber 9mm. Capacity 15+1. Barrel 4.0 inches. Weight 24.5 ounces. The verdict: the finest factory striker fire trigger in a carry package at this price. Converts Glock owners who try it for one magazine. The trigger alone justifies the premium over standard competitors. Number 5. Canik METE MC9. Best for micro-compact carry shooters who want optics-ready performance at under $400 with a factory trigger that outperforms pistols costing $150 more. Canik built the MC9 to directly challenge the SAUER P365 on every feature point simultaneously. 15+1 capacity with the extended magazine, 1.02 inches wide, 21.2 ounces unloaded. Optics-ready slide without adapter plates. Warren Tactical Fiber Optic Sights Standard. The factory trigger consistently outperforms the P365 in side-by-side testing at $150 to $200 less. Aftermarket support trail SIG, and that is the honest limitation. But for a budget-conscious buyer who wants micro-compact performance without the P365 price tag, the MC9 makes the comparison very difficult to justify. Price: $349 to $399. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 15+1 extended, 12+1 flush. Barrel: 3.18 inches. Width: 1.02 inches. Weight: 21.2 ounces. The verdict: micro-compact dimensions, 15 rounds, optics ready, Warren tactical sights, and a factory trigger that beats pistols costing $150 more. The micro-compact mainstream lists are too comfortable to acknowledge. Number 4. Springfield ARMORY Hellcat Pro. Best for micro-compact carriers who want maximum capacity and a slightly longer grip without giving up any of the Hellcat's legendary concealability. The Hellcat Pro extends the grip over the standard Hellcat to deliver 15+1 capacity while keeping the same 1-inch width and the same optics-ready OSP slide accepting RMSC footprint red dots without adapter plates. The adaptive grip texture remains among the best in the micro-compact category, functional without being abrasive during all-day carry. The beaver tail allows a high, consistent grip across every hand size. The Hellcat Pro Comp variant adds a factory integral compensator that reduces muzzle flip without additional gunsmithing cost. At $549 to $599, it sits at a fair price for a platform that has proven itself across millions of rounds in law enforcement and civilian carry hands. Price: $549 to $599. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 15+1. Barrel: 3.7 inches. Width: 1.0 inches. Weight: 21 ounces. The verdict: 15 rounds in a 1-inch wide package with the finest adaptive grip texture in the micro-compact category. The Hellcat Pro is the version Springfield should have built first. Number 3. Glock 43 XMOS. Best for slim carry shooters who want the Glock reliability record, factory optics integration, and the capacity advantage of Shield Arms S15 magazines in a package slimmer than the Glock 19. The G43 XMOS sits at the sweet spot of Glock's slimline family. The longer grip over the G43 delivers a full hand purchase and better recoil management. Just 1.02 inches wide throughout for genuine concealment under any clothing. The MOS slide accepts red dot optics without adapter plates, and Emerglow night sights ship standard. With Shield Arms S15 magazines, the G43 XMOS reaches 15+1 rounds in a package slimmer than a Glock 19. The aftermarket around this platform is fully mature in 2026, with quality holsters from every major maker. Price: $500 to $580. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 10+1 stock, 15+1 with Shield Arms. S15. Barrel: 3.41 inches. Width: 1.02 inches. Weight: 18.7 ounces. The verdict: slim profile, 15-round capacity through Shield Arms, ARMORY Glow night sights, optics ready, and the deepest aftermarket of any slim carry pistol in production. Configured correctly, this is one of the most capable carry guns available. Number 2. SIG SAUER P365 XL. Best for everyday carry shooters who want the benchmark micro-compact carry pistol that permanently changed what the market expected from a small gun and still leads it in 2026. The P365XL is the version most serious carriers settle on after trying the full P365 lineup. The slightly longer grip and slide deliver noticeably flatter shooting and a more natural full-hand purchase, while the overall package remains genuinely slim and light enough for all-day carry in any clothing. Factory X-Ray 3-day and night sights ship standard. The optics-ready slide accepts compact red dots. A dedicated accessory rail accommodates weapon lights built for the platform. 12+1 capacity from a package just over 1 inch wide. That combination changed what the carry market expected from a small pistol, and nothing released since has fully replaced it. Price: $599 to $649. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 12+1. Barrel: 3.7 inches. Width: just over 1 inch. Sights: X-ray 3-day and night. The verdict: the benchmark micro-compact carry pistol in 2026 changed the carry market permanently and still leads it. X-ray 3-night sight standard and the deepest micro-compact aftermarket in production make the P365XL the gun everything else is measured against. Number 1. S&W Shield plus Carry Comp. The number 1 carry gun for 2026 is the platform most mainstream lists keep overlooking, and the one serious carriers keep coming back to after shooting everything else. The Shield Plus Carry Comp ships with a factory-integrated compensator built directly into the barrel and slide, not threaded on as an accessory. Muzzle flip is measurably reduced, producing faster, more accurate follow-up shots than any uncompensated micro-compact at this size. Performance center trigger tuned to a crisper break and shorter reset than the standard Shield Plus. Tritium night sights standard. Optics-ready slide without adapter plates. 13+1 capacity in a 1.1-inch wide package weighing 20.2 ounces. Here's why it is number 1. Every upgrade a serious carrier adds after buying a standard micro-compact is already here from the factory. Compensation: night sights, tuned trigger, optics ready, 1 purchase, 1 box. Carry ready the moment it arrives. At $649 to $729, building this configuration separately costs significantly more. Price: $649 to $729. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 13+1. Barrel: 3.1 inches compensated. Width: 1.1 inches. Weight: 20.2 ounces. The verdict: factory compensation, tuned trigger, night sights, optics ready, 13 rounds. Ships carry ready with nothing left to add. The most complete carry package at this price in 2026. Every pistol on this ranking is currently in production and verified for 2026. Every placement was earned on real-world carry performance, documented reliability, and honest value comparison. No sponsored recommendations, no manufacturer relationships, no safe answers designed to avoid offending anyone. The best concealed carry gun is not the most expensive one. It is not the most popular one. It is not the one with the biggest marketing budget or the most YouTube reviews. It is the one that fits your hand, conceals under your actual clothing, functions without question under any condition, and that you will carry every single morning without leaving it at home because it is too heavy, too thick, or too uncomfortable. That decision is yours to make. This ranking gives you the honest information to make it correctly. If you found this ranking useful, hit the like button and subscribe for more honest firearms content. Drop your current carry gun in the comments and tell us the one thing that made you choose it over everything else on this list. That conversation is more valuable than anything on this channel. As always, thank you for watching and for being a responsible gun owner.